Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Zero. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make a thumbnail either like this or like this. So yeah, so today I'm gonna be showing you how to make two thumbnails, one either for gaming or one for whatever the challenge or a vlog or whatever. And yeah, so here we go. So first off, you're gonna want to open Photoshop, whatever version you have. So I have Photoshop CS6 with me today. And yeah, so let's do this. So you want to go to File, you want to click New or Control N. So you want to put the width on 1920 by 1080. Make sure this is not on inches. It has to be on pixels because if it's on inches, you won't be able to do this properly. At least I think. Let me see. And yeah, see, that's what I thought. So you're gonna want to put it on pixels. So 1920 by 1080. So we click OK, and from here you're gonna want to look for some photos, either a gaming photo or a vlogging photo or a real life photo, whatever the heck you want to call it. Okay, so first off, we're gonna be doing the gaming thumbnail. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, so in my scenario, I'm gonna download a Black Ops 3 photo. You can download any gaming photo, whatever you want, and yeah, so let's do this. Alright guys, so I'm having some technical difficulties over here. So for me, I'm gonna download a DLC5 wallpaper, so it's clearly not on Google, so I'm gonna have to look it up somewhere else. Be right back when I find one. Alright guys, so I'm on Facebook. I'm on Facebook because Dalek has a lot of pictures on his Facebook, like thumbnails, and yeah. So for me, I'm gonna be making a, I don't know, a friggin' Ascension thing. So click on the photo. You're gonna wanna right click, save as image. And you're gonna wanna save it anywhere you want, so just click save and I'll save. Alright, so once you got your photo, you're gonna wanna go to File, you wanna go to Place, and you're gonna wanna find your photo wherever you saved it at, and it's right here. Go like that, and make sure to size the photo. So you wanna click Shift, Shift, and click and hold and drag all the way to the corner, right there, and click the check mark. And yep. Okay, so from here, what I like to do, I like to blur out the picture besides the gun and the perks. I don't know why I did that. So yeah, so I'm gonna be showing you how to do that. So let's get started. So you're gonna want to click on either this tool or this tool, but I would recommend this tool for the gun and this tool for the perks. But it really just depends on if you like blurring out the picture and having certain things not blurred out. So if you don't like blurring out anything, you can just skip to the video more ahead, and yeah. So in my scenario, I'm gonna be using this tool, and you're gonna want to change the size to however big your gun is, or how your size, the size of your gun. And you're gonna I don't know, I recommend like 12 or probably like 14. Oh, if you're wondering how I did that, I click this little check mark right here, this arrow down, and right there, and I click on the middle one right here, and you're gonna wanna click and hold and drag, get the entire gun. So just drag it around. Make sure you do not see any of these little holes right there. So to zoom in and to zoom out, you're gonna want to click Alt and use your mouse scroll and zoom in, go forward, and to zoom out, scroll backwards. And I think we are good. Yeah, we're good. Alright. So once you have your gun cropped out, you're gonna want to click Control C and Control V to paste that. And as you can see, I can move it around, do whatever I want with it. And yeah, so to undo things, to put it back in position, you're gonna want to click Control Z and it's back in position. What I meant about blurring out the background instead of the weapon, you're gonna want to click on the background, you're gonna want to click Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. As you can see, look at the gun, it's very nice. So Control Z because I still want to crop out the perks, and yeah. So now for the perks, I like to use this tool, and I like to zoom in, not too much, because then you can't zoom out or zoom in once you already click this tool. As you can see, I'm holding out and zooming in or scrolling my mouse. And yeah, so you want to start cropping this out. Want to be careful. And to make a straight line, you're gonna want to click Shift and then click, and as you can see, perfectly straight. It's either diagonal, horizontal, or vertical. Okay, once you're done with that, Control C, Control V, and now you can start blurring out the picture. Gaussian blur, and I guess I'll make that a little less bright or blur. That looks good. So as you can see right there, there's little black bars, and you don't want that. You just don't want that. So you're gonna want to zoom in like that. Click on the tool again that you just cropped out, or the tool that you just used to crop out the perks. Click right here, there. Remember, hold Shift to make a straight line so you won't mess up. And then double click, and it'll connect. So click delete on your computer, not backspace, delete. The button next to the backspace. So click delete, and you want to keep doing this in between every perk. Perfect. Now it looks 10 times better. Now like what? Oh shoot. Now what I like to do is right click, or not right click, double click on the gray space right here next to your photo. Go to drop shadow, click the little box right there, make sure it's checked. Click on drop shadow and change the distance to 0. Put the spread, I don't know, like the 5, and put the size like there. 15. Let me type in 15. And as you can see, I messed up right here, so you're gonna want to erase that. Let's see, eraser tool, and why is my eraser so small? Right there, you can erase that. Perfect. And I like to do the same thing with the perks. Right click or double click. Like, I don't know why I keep saying right click. Drop shadow, distance 0, spread 5, and 15. Voila. And so this is how you make a zombie thumbnail, but let's add a little extra things here. And so yeah, so since this is the DLC 5 map, and the DLC is called Zombie Chronicles, I'm gonna add the logo. If you guys don't have the logo, I'll try to remember to add the logo in the description down below so you can download it. And here it is for me, since I cropped it myself. So click Shift, click and hold and drag from the corner to resize it, and drag it down, or drag it up if you want to make it bigger. So it looks good for me. So as you can see, there's a little let's see, yeah, you can see that, a little twist tool right there on the side. Right here, there's the mouse cursor, and if you put it out the picture, it's a twist tool thing. So you're gonna want to click and hold. Well, this is what I like to do. Twist and hold and turn your mouse, and as you can see, it tilted. Click and hold on the picture anywhere you want, and then put it in the corner, which is what I like to do again. And this is how you make your zombie thumbnail. That's pretty much it for this thumbnail right here, and let's get on with the next one. Alright, getting on with the next thumbnail, you're gonna want to click File, make a new template, and you're gonna want to find the background. I don't know if you took one. If you did, then that's good. You can just put it in Photoshop, but since I don't have one, I just took one from Roman Atwood. So his social media, everything's in the description down below of his. So yeah, so this is from his latest vlog. Is this illegal? So in this thumbnail, I'm gonna add a text. I'm gonna make the background blurred, and I'm gonna only make him not blurred, if you know what I mean. I'll show you. So it's basically like the same thing that I showed you earlier with the other thumbnail. So you're gonna want to click this tool or this tool, whichever you want to use, but I would recommend this tool since it's easier to use. So change the size, like 16, yeah, that should be good. Click the middle tool right here, click Alt and scroll in. So I want to crop him out. Alright, since I have him ready to crop him out, click Control C, Control V, and voila, he's right there. Actually, I wanna erase a few things right here. Perfect. So once you have your picture cropped out, you're gonna wanna blur the background. Remember, this is just my opinion. I just like doing it for some reason. So filter, blur, Gaussian blur. As you can see, I'm blurring out the picture. Besides Roman, click OK. Want to double click on Roman or the layer on the gray space. Click on outer glow. Yeah, it's outer glow. Change the spread at least to like 9 and change the size to like 13 seems good. Change the opacity to 58. If you don't like the outer glow, then use the drop shadow, which I don't know, let me check it out. I think I like this better. So that looks really cool, honestly. So I'm at the text, so click on this T right here, or click T. Wait, I think it's click T. Yeah, click T, and use whatever font you want. Just look for the font you like. Just click on the screen or the picture, and as you can see, you can type whatever you want. Just, yeah, whatever. And I'm gonna just put this is insane. I guess I can put that. I can put it behind him. I can put it in front of him. I can put it, I don't know, anywhere I want. So I'm gonna click Control. No wait, no, not Control. Shift. Click and hold on the corner, and drag and scale it, tilt it because I like tilting it, and voila, that looks really good, honestly. So what I like to do with the text is, you right click, duplicate layer, and go to the original layer right here. Click on the empty space. Go to stroke, check stroke, and change the size to 6. Change the color to whatever you want for the outer thing. Like, let me show you. So go to the next one right here, the copy. Click on the empty space. Click stroke. As you can see, if I try to change the color, there's a white outer stroke and there's an inner black stroke. So that's what I really like about Photoshop. You can do this kind of stuff. So I'm gonna change the color of the text. I'm gonna change it like to a rainbow color. So oh yeah, if you guys are wondering how I did that, I go to gradient overlay, or you can just go to overlay and change color. Yeah, but I don't like doing that. So go to gradient overlay and then check it, go on it, go to gradient, just click on this empty space and then choose any presets you want. But if you want to customize your own, just double click on the black right here and change that to red, and then click on the white, change that to like blue, and you guys get the point. But I'm just be using a rainbow color. That looks good, honestly. And once you have that, you're gonna want to click this little paper right here, click that, and then click on the empty space right here, then click on layer 2 or whatever layer it is for you. So just click control, not control, shift, and then go to the text and highlight them all. If it's not working properly for you, then just click control and then click on one by one. Like, yeah, you guys get the point. And then you're gonna wanna right click on the layer specifically, because then it's not gonna work with the text, you can see. So, and what I meant by that is if you right click on the layer, it says merge layers, and for the text it doesn't say merge layers. So merge layers, as you can see, voila. And I'm at a quick drop shadow right here, 0, 5, 15, Oh, that looks really good. And actually, that's pretty much it, but let me add a few more things to it. So I found another photo to make it look 10 times better, or at least for me. So you want to go to File, Place, and find the photo that you just downloaded or that I downloaded. And I want to put this in front of the gun to make it look super realistic. Like, Alright, and this is pretty cool, honestly. I can't lie. So, for me, just double click. Oh no, don't add that. Drop shadow, scale, size. Shoot, no, don't do that either. Is there even a difference? Yeah, just leave it like that. And that's pretty much it. If you want to do this exact same thing for other pictures, then just follow the same steps that I did in this one. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to tell me in the comments down below if you want another tutorial. And yeah, peace.